Hi dear embroidery lover, welcome to my YouTube channel. Do you know what is it? In this orange color, just like a candy. After I got this is in my hand only, I understood about it. So today I would like to show you which are the useful embroidery product that available in Singapore online shopping site. Behind each of the products, there are some of the stories and reasons. So we'll see each products one by one in details, its good sides and its bad effects. Here I bought some of the products like a embroidery frame, hoop to stitch and frame to hang, threads with the different varieties and color, heat erasable pen, pencils and some of the boxes and the plastic to keep the thread fixed or properly. So here these all are the materials will help us to easy our embroidery. So let's show these embroidery products one by one. First, we'll see about the heat erasable pen with a box of 40 refills with different colors. So, mainly it is available in white, black, blue, and red. For each colors, 10 refills are available. So, after we draw the design, after finishing our embroidery, we can apply heat to erase the pattern or the design. For erasing, we can use a hair dryer or a iron box. I normally use the iron box. If you are using iron box, we should apply the heat from the back side of the fabric to avoid tangling or a distortion of the thread or the embroidery that is done here. Next we'll see about the pencil. It is just like a embroidery chalk in the olden age. So after drawing, if you want to erase it, we should wash it. If we want to cut or shape in its tip of the pencil, you can see that the tip of the there is a tip is hanging at the uh, there is a thread is hanging at the tip of the pencil. So there we should pull it out and automatically the tip is getting sharpened and it is getting cut off. Next, we will show about some of the embroidery frames. There is an available in different materials and shape. So I bought some oval and circular in shape, and the material I bought it is the wooden bamboo stick material and the plastic one. So now you are seeing the plastic one. So there is a gap between or a grip between the inner side frame and the outer frame. So it will give a proper grip for the fabric that we keep inside that, and the outside there's a screw is there to as the normal frame we should tighten it there. So this is the plastic frame. So the outer side and inner side everything is very smooth and good. This is smooth and good. So that is the main disadvantage of this plastic one. When we are keeping inside the hoop stand, there is a chance of getting slipping it off. And this one is the second one, that is in the circular shape. It is a bamboo stick material and it is a wooden thing. So it is having a rough pattern. It will help for the proper gripping of the fabric. So this is the natural one. It will help for the proper fixing and there will not be any slipping of the frame from the hoop stand. Next we'll go to the case. It is a case or a box which will help for the proper keeping of the embroidery thread. So when we are taking the thread from the main thread set, some thread will be remaining. So that we will keep here inside. So now you can see that I am taking the partition. So here this in this box, each portion there is a some plastic partition is there that we can remove based on our need. And now I am showing this one is the white one. It will help to keep our thread in a properly aligned. So the remaining thread we can tie it over this plastic sheet, and the remaining the tip of the one, you can see one end of this plastic there is a two cutting will be there. So the remaining tip of the thread can be placed in that place, so the thread will not get tangled and it is properly aligned. So when I am buying this case, I got this type of plastic sheet also 2 or 3 sets. That is more than enough for our embroidery. It is a safe and secure one and will not get tangled. Along with that, the proper visualization of the thread will be available in this type of case. It is a useful one. Next, I bought from the Singapore market, online market, is that some of the frame. So here it is available in oval, circular, hexagon, and different shapes will be available to display our embroidery product. For that, now I am showing the one of the frame. So here it is a hexagon shape. The inside one frame and outside also one frame is there. You already show that this can be removed by twisting the screw at the outside of the frame, and here the outer part of this frame is a rubbery pattern and inside it is a plastic. So the as like the frame, here also a proper grip is there in between the fabric, inside and outside of the fabric. So here you can see that now I am screwing the outer and inside, it will help for a properly secure it. So here you can see that I am hanging the frame. So if you want to display your embroidery product, you can fix the fabric or embroidery fabric inside this one, inside this frame, and you can hang with the tip or you can hang with that screw, so it can be easily displayable. It is a nice one to display our product. So this one is a square shaped with the same screw. When I started this video, I show you a circle shaped candy like product. Its name is called beeswax. The important use of this beeswax is to soften our thread when we do our satin stitch. So sometimes when we are doing our satin stitch, our thread will get a little rough and twisted and tangled. To avoid this, we are using this beeswax. So let me show its detailed usage. So here you can see that I am taking a thread, and in the beeswax box, here you can see that two sides with the proper cutting. So this is the thread here I am using. So here the thread is a little tangled and a little rough. So when we are keeping this beeswax at its center, and we should pass, you can see that some of the cuttings, so through that cuttings we should pass the thread over the beeswax. So it should be applied the beeswax over the thread, and it will get a soften the thread. So when we are using a softened thread for the satin stitch, it will give a proper beautiful satin stitch. Otherwise, when we are doing the satin stitch, there is a tangle or some twisting of the thread can happen. So now you can see that after passing the thread through the beeswax, it is getting a little straightened and it is getting softened. Next, I got a real treasure from the market. That is that a lot of embroidery thread, and the embroidery threads are very soft and very smooth, along with that a different color combination. So first I will show you a pure beautiful dark colored green color embroidery thread. So next one is with the different shades of green. So you can see that one side a light white mixed and other one is dark one. So here also one side a dark orange and one is the light orange. So this one, it's a different shades of brown. Next I will show you how to feel about it. For this one is a pink color and it is also different shades. So when we are opening and when touching the thread, it will be very soft and will silky mode. So while touching itself, it will feel like a different one. So here also the color combination, one side we can see that the dark one, then the other side is in the light one. So here it is soft, smooth and silky. So here you can see that the pink or a reddish color with the different shade. So light pink, dark pink, more white, less white, like that. Each color combination and grades will be available. So in this collection we see that in the different shades. So here the number also it is the somewhat same. Now you are seeing the different theme based thread. So here some of the collection it is like a spring collection. Here you are seeing that it is a rainbow collection. So here all the colors with the different shades will be there. Light colors are all available here. Next, we'll go to the autumn collection. So, you know that for the autumn collection, dark maroon, dark green, light green, gray green, everything will be there for the leaves color. So, here this set of thread, here you can see that the autumn collection. So, here everything will be a little dark compared to the previous one. Next I bought is an embroidery stand or the hoop stand. For that the base, a 10-inch wide base is there and a standing portion is there, so its height can be regulated with this screw. So when we are turning that screw, we can adjust the height, so upside and downside. And this is a widened base so that there will not be a chance of getting fall off. This is the screw to get the adjustment with the height. So it's a smooth perfect wooden block. Then above that, here also we can change the position of the our frame, so it can be twist and turn. So here its width can be adjusted using this knob, and the height, the remaining the position, it will get tight and loose with this uh, knob. So this is a embroidery stand or hoop stand that I bought from this online market. It is a perfect one. So hope you are familiar with this all are the embroidery product. If you have any concerns or any questions, just put it as a comment. If you feel that this video is a good one, please give me a comment, please like, please subscribe, please share, and please support my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed and peaceful day.